Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host of the most, not Kieran Goat, but Applesteine, and I am here today for the Cold Day in Hell press conference between two friends turned utter enemies, Trevor Dennis and Shane Roberts. Would you like to introduce yourself? Expect me already introducing you.
Well, I just want to say first off, we ain't at least in my mind, we ain't better enemies. Shane's my friend, and I mean, he's just changed. I don't know why he has, and yeah, I don't know.
All right, cut the crap with all this best friend bullshit. I'm on this company for all these titles, and I'm just here to prove why I'm the best wrestler on that damn roster, and I simply see it as you're holding me back. As,
Oh,
as soon
big words
as
here.
soon. Oh, go on. I'll stop myself.
Why did you stop?
Because I thought you were saying something. I'm
I
being a
said big
gentleman.
words. I said big words.
Oh, I'm big words for a little guy. You know,
Yeah.
You're a very little guy.
little guy who's gonna whoop your ass.
Can we keep professionality, guys? Please, thank you.
Yep.
I've got personality, professionality. Sorry, Mr. Applesteine. But
Don't get nervous now, Trevor. Don't get nervous.
how am I getting nervous? I'm very
You fucking
confident.
up your words. Don't get nervous.
I mean, it's clear. This is clearly not the Shay that we used to know.
Shay? I ain't no Shane. Shay. I'm Shane.
Yeah,
You
what?
clearly don't know me, motherfucker.
I clearly said Shane just then. I don't know what you're hearing. Maybe his hearing's gone bad in his marriage. I don't know. But let's just get into the questions, Appleton.
So, your match type is extremely unique. Would you like to explain more to the fans at home?
Well, I mean, first off, the most easy thing to explain is that it is an MMA match in a cage, no time, no pinfalls, just submission and knockout.
Okay.
And then obviously we have, of course, the place or piece rule to it, which is so if I win, I get Shane's spot in the Elimination Chamber on night two. And if Shane wins, which won't be happening, but if it miraculously does, and he probably gets his Royal Guard mates involved, then I'm not allowed to speak to Shane. The only reason I could really interact with Shane is if he either allows it or we just it just so happens. Like for example, in a rumble.
You say
Okay, but
miraculously beats you like you're not
uh,
0-2 against Shane Roberts.
Yeah, but
I've beaten you twice, Trevor. You cannot talk like you are better than me.
That was old me. That is when I
was
in a bad place.
I beat you 2 Mayhems ago. 2 weeks ago.
How's
that old?
And since then, I've been in the gym every day. I've been training with my good connections. I mean, I got Mark to contact some of the people from WWE. I got Chad Gable in here. I got Liv Morgan in here. And yeah,
right,
I don't see you training unless you call training with Dana training. But I mean, with that go, it's just not training. It's just him siphoning your money.
Top of the league, baby. Carried me to
Continue, Mr. Applesteine. Or Dallas,
okay.
if you want to.
If that was, do you want to ask any questions?
Um, hmm. Honestly, I'm trying to think of something here because I have really not seen much of this, but I can definitely tell it's very heated. I can definitely tell. I don't know much about this rivalry, but I can ask what caused this to happen.
I mean, Shane's gonna say otherwise, but it's just the fact that he thinks that he's the best, and he may well be the best. I don't know, but you can't. It's just not respectful to the other wrestlers in SCW, and I think if he spreads that kind of way of being egotistical and up his own ass, then I think it's just bad for the future stars of SCW. After all, he did call himself the future. So
the way I see it is as I'm progressing, as I'm winning championships, as I'm becoming better and better and better, and you're just sat there, not improving at all. Like, what is it now, Trev? Like 70 plus days you haven't won in. You're trying to keep me down with you in that losing state. Look at me before. I was jobbing out to a referee. Now look at me. I'm going up my own arse again to call myself one of the top 5 superstars in SCW right now.
And maybe
And here I am speaking with you.
I may not have won in the last 70 days, but at least those weren't as memorable as losing your title in a TLC match to Alex Storm. So, yeah, I mean, on my count, you only have, one title? Compared to your normal 2?
And how many titles have you won? Sorry, I can't really hear your. I think you're like messing up. I haven't hear. I can't really hear. Please tell me how many titles.
Well, I mean, if we keep track, I believe that I've not had a singles title opportunity or even a tag title opportunity on the main roster.
I believe you have held the US Championship from Warzone very
He doesn't
briefly.
even remember it.
I said on the main roster of SCW.
But look, this was the question that is going to be asked repeatedly.
Mr. Applesteine, can we quickly make an intermission because LC is in my Discord call right now, taking the piss.
Obviously,
give me 2 seconds.
Sure.
Remember to cut that out.
Yeah, hello, Cheese. So basically, do us all a solid.
Hi, Cheese. Love you, Cheese.
Hi, Cheese. Love you, Cheese. So if you could just cut all this out for us, do all the hard work. We're just such a goat. We'd really appreciate it. We do not talk shit about you behind your back. Obviously, we love you.
Wait, so if I was to call Cheese a failure of a father right now, will he drop kick me for it?
I mean, he's going to hear it because I'm going to let him edit. I'm just going to give him the file and just say, do you want to edit it down? And I'm just going to let him hear every bit of untuned audio.
No.
But I'm going to ask along the lines of, who do you think the mystery man who's been terrorizing SCW is? Because it's the question on everyone's lips.
Yeah, I've been seeing those teasers.
Despite basically most people should know who it is. Because it's dead obvious who it is.
I'm just gonna be the generic heel of Shane Roberts and just say I don't really give 2 shits who it is.
Nah, I'm watching NBA in the background. That's why I seem like I found out. But I'm sitting there watching Trailblazers versus Lakers. As we go on,
singing intermission.
All the
times we've
spent together.
Back.
Sorry about that. LC was being an absolute dickhead.
Right.
He's right, Cheese. Love you. You're gonna have to cut all this out.
Love you, Cheese.
Right, so he's ready.
Yeah, let's just get back in with a new question, just so.
Okay, so the question on everybody's lips so far in SCW is there's been a set number of cryptic messages that have been popping up on Twitter and on the monitors, and this person has also destroyed several pieces of merchandise, including a PFI shirt, Shane's glasses, and Gold's mask. But he's also been speaking about wanting a technician Archangel. So I posed a question: who do you think this mystery man is? To go for you.
Well, I mean, go. I don't think it really. I'm gonna go first. I don't care because Shane's probably gonna say some stupid shit. So, I mean, I don't think it really pertains to our conference here today, Google. So I think you should.
Firstly, I'm not going Bruce Applesteine. Secondly, this is the question that everybody wants to know. This conference is an overall examination. This is what the people want to know. They want to know.
No, the people want to know about this match, Mr. Applesteine. And I believe
but this has been the hottest storyline over the last 3 weeks. So if you could please answer.
This has been the hottest storyline. People just haven't taken note.
Richard, I'll let you answer.
I believe that, it could be anyone, of course. But, if this mystery guy wants it, he can catch the Reaper Thesaurus.
What kind of bullshit name is that?
So what is your opinion on the matter?
My beliefs of these. Those glasses, everybody knows my glasses hold a very special place in my heart. and that might anger me or something, but I simply don't give a shit. I do not care who this person is, because if they are not man enough to show up and face me man to man, then why the fuck do I have to be scared of this person?
Well, I mean, it's the same thing. Why?
I mean,
why should people be scared of you?
CCTV evidence did catch you scared shitless after he hacked your computer. So
Sounds like him.
if you want to answer those allegations, I'd really appreciate it.
I see no allegations because I haven't seen any proof of this allegations.
Well, I
We
mean,
have
if
CCTV
we're
evidence
speaking
of
about
you going on a
allegations,
violent rampage due to the
Okay, we get it. Next question, please.
if we're speaking
Okay.
about allegations, we should probably speak about the various allegations going around Shane. I mean, it's clear to see that Shane is not a good husband, and I just don't get why Tony stays with him.
We're not
only
going to
makes
get into those
sense.
types of questions. We're not going to get into those types of questions.
Do that now.
PC shoe.
Bar.
But next question. You seem to have relied and have really improved after joining to the Royal Guard. But my question is, why did you leave Applesteine?
That's a
You
nice
left
topic.
your friends. You left me. You left DJ. You left LC. I mean, look what's happened to DJ and LC.
I don't
since
see
you
your
left.
name being Shane Roberts, so shut your mouth when I'm talking.
No. Catch this L.
So back
Boys,
in
do you
the
usually have
LS
Applesteine slap?
back in the LSD days, there was rumors. Everybody was telling me backstage. As soon as I turned my back from them two men, I'd hear rumors that they were gonna turn on me for my glory. Because as you guys know, I was the world heavyweight champion at that time. I was hearing too many rumors that they were turning on me. I was having messages.
Yeah,
that
what happened
were
after you
telling-
turned on them, Shane? You lost the title because your ego got in the way of your own father.
Hey, come on, let the guy speak. Don't start shit.
This man, every day,
We're not about to
since
have
he's
a
joined the Royal
fallout
Guard, has
on a
interrupted
conference.
me. This is my time to interrupt
Your
him.
time for what? To catch another L?
The only L that's going to be caught is you next Saturday. That's all I'm saying.
I swear you said that line like 5 minutes ago.
Who cares?
Is this conference even worth my time? Like, I mean, for all I care, we can step in that cage tomorrow, and I'll still beat the shit out of you in the same way I'm gonna do next weekend.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it won't be in front of the stage. It won't be good for Shane Roberts, will it? So I may as well give you the stage while you're at it, whilst you still got the limelight, because it's going to be gone after Saturday. Trust me.
I don't get how my limelight, as you say, is gonna be gone when I'm two-time SCW World Heavyweight Champion.
You're 2-2.
What was that? Sorry, Mr. Applesteine.
Are you let me continue with questions or
Yeah, next question, Mr. Applesteine. I think we've said what we can on this topic.
Right. So this one will be directed at Trevor Dennis.
Okay.
You seem to have quite a loss streak spanning 70 days. How do you think you'll be able to redeem it, either or against Shane next Saturday?
Well, I mean, as I've said, I've been in the gym every day. I've been training. Unlike old me, who would have, just gone to clubs or whatever. I mean, Shane pushed me towards that, and I feel like I have to do the same from now.
Okay. Seems valid. Is there anything you would want to highlight there, Shane? Or
I mean, what? You'd have to do the same for me, like driving me away from my glory by trying to take my chamber spot.
Yes, because it's getting to your head, Shane. It's getting to your head. Get it out. Get whatever the hell is taking over you.
I'm too good of a wrestler for this whole damn roster. Get what out? My skill?
I mean, Mr. Applesteine, I know you haven't been here long, and even you, Dallas, you probably don't remember the original Shane, but Shane was nothing like this. And
I mean, I have done my research.
You
I've
quite
looked at it.
remember the original
the
Shane.
familial relationships has gone to his head.
Shane was quite the nice dude back in the day. Of course, ever since I came back, I've been seeing how he's been acting backstage, and he's been quite the opposite of respectful.
You
Okay.
want to give some proof on those allegations? You want to list off the things that I've done to make me feel better about myself as well?
You've low blowed Alex Storm. You've
Yeah,
talked
that's fine.
trash to me.
That
You've
sounds good.
attacked me several times.
That sounds good.
You've said on various occasions
Yep.
that you would pick winning a title or winning a match over Tony.
Yep.
I've tried to tell Tony about this, but I don't know why she stays with you. Maybe she's planning her own thing. But maybe she's having an affair with Seidel. Who knows?
You see, this is the thing with you. You can't keep the focus on me. You've got to bring my
because
wife.
if I put focus on you for 5
Gentlemen. Let's save the fighting for this Saturday.
Exactly. Let's not make this personal right here in this conference. Let's
it's way
save
beyond
the
becoming
action
personal,
for the
Dallas.
ring. Let's not start shit right now, all right? This is not the place. We're in seats, talking to each other. There's
It's not
no
worth my time to start shit.
I mean, you've been starting shit the last month, so I don't see how it's not your time now. I thought you would love this.
Love
Me?
what? Love what? You bitching to me? Why would I love
Bitching
that?
to you. What do you think you've been doing the last month?
Winning, succeeding, getting better, winning titles.
Getting better. Well done, mate. You managed to low blow someone.
Yeah, sounds good.
You lost your title. How is that getting better?
Look at me now. I'm in the world title chamber.
Even when your egos get into your head, you lose.
I don't think you're one to talk about losing, Trev.
I will win. I will win on Thursday. I'll throw your royal guard, mate, over the top rope, and I'm going to. Well, I guess
Here's the thing. You're so focused on my royal guard, mate. You haven't even realized I'm in that damn match.
Oh, I mean, okay, I'll chuck both of you over. Okay.
Yeah, fucking right.
Well, I guess we'll see, innit? Do whatever you can, but I'm winning, and I'm going into that chamber. I'm gonna be 2 belts. I'm gonna hold the world title, and I'm gonna hold either the Interstar or how even the Crash Course if I end up going to there.
Big words for a loser.
Okay.
Big words from a husband. Used to hate women.
What?
Why can't you be that way now, my friend?
What? So, you keep going on about this bullshit about turning myself back to my original self. Trev, I found love. I'm happy, and you're trying to take that away from me.
You had love. You turned your back for fake love. Tony does not love you.
Seems love to me. I mean, you know, I'm a wise man, Trev. You know this. But hey ho. I mean, bitcher's got a bitch to succeed, I guess.
Oh, that's why you're so successful.
Anyways, we don't want to waste your time. Next on Applesteine.
Next question, Applesteine.
Right, next question. Right, here's there's been rumors that your relationship with your father is the reason why you have been pushed so heavily. Do you agree with these statements? Soon.
Do I agree with it? Do I agree with these? No, I do not agree with these at all. So,
Of course he doesn't.
Of course I don't. I won the world title when I was on Havoc. I won the biggest title in the whole damn company when I wasn't even on my father's brand.
Yeah, reminder. How did you earn that shot again?
I think I fought that. Oh yeah. In the start of that tournament, I pinned you.
Yeah, in a tournament.
Oh my god.
Let's not get into that. It was in a tournament for a tag title. In what world did someone earn a world title shot from a tag tournament?
Business is business. I had no clue about that.
Cheese has clearly known for ages that you are his son, and he's clearly, well, he's being oblivious to it, but it's clearly favored you.
Does Cheese fight for me? Does Cheese injure my opponents before the fight? Does Cheese make the fights unfair? No.
Cheese is the booking.
Yeah, and Cheese is also the one that has left the company. If you haven't seen it on Twitter the other day.
So that makes when I win the world championship a lot more better, because then I will not have all these rumors about my father booking me to glory when I'm doing it without my father even in the company.
I've just heard he's going into a more consultancy role higher up, so he still does booking like. So like you're not completely off the hook.
Exactly. And what happens when you lose that title shit? What happens when you lose the tag title?
then I come back better and I win it back.
No, Seidel drops you because I know what Seidel is going to be like. I've known people like Seidel my whole life. He pretends to be good at first, and I mean, then the real Seidel slips in. I mean, it happened to me once. I know this better than everyone, and it's going to happen to Seidel. And then you're going to be dropped, and then you're going to have no one to go for it because you would have exiled me from your life. And meanwhile, hell, I might even be SCW champion.
Yeah, no comments. I just think you're bullshitting again.
The only thing that's bullshit is that hairline of yours.
Oh wow, how professional, Trev.
Who cares about being professional anymore? I just want my friend back.
A good way to do it by insulting him.
Yeah, because you won't listen anymore. And this is the only way that I'm going to be able to get to you.
What, by bitching to me? I don't give a shit what you say, Trev. I'm here so I can get you in that cage. Once I got you in that cage, I'm going to beat the living hell out of you, and then I'm gone. You're not interacting with me ever again. That's how I see this. I don't see this as, oh, he might take my chair. No, I don't even see that option because I do not see me losing.
Well, I mean, I mean, it's very well possible. I ain't going to object from the fact that Shane has probably bested me in everything we've ever done. But I'm tired. I'm tired of the kid behind Gore's microphone.
Yeah, that's just someone speaking down in the conference audience.
Who gives?
A
It's
score
not
time
time
out.
for fan questions.
All right,
Jesus
go back
Christ.
to the thing. I'm tired of living behind Shane's shadow, and I mean, it's gonna change next Saturday. Back to you,
Okay.
Mr. Applesteine.
Do you want to take any more questions, or do you feel like you've said enough today?
Well, I mean, I felt like I've said what I need to be said over the last few days. But I mean, Shane's just not taking it in anymore. So
I feel like I'm only gonna need to say one more thing, and that's Shane's gonna knock Trevor's bitch ass out, and then I feel like we're done here.
that ain't happening.
Okay. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a big murder side here today. I am Bruce Applesteine, and this has been SCW's first press conference for Cold Day in Hell. Adios, ladies and gentlemen.